Okay, so today we are at Euroblast in Cologne. My name is Sebastian from Time for Metal, and I have the honor to interview Anima Tempo from Mexico City. And yeah, I would like to introduce the guys to you, and yeah, I think I just passed the microphone, and maybe you guys can tell me your name, your instrument, and maybe the name of the person you kissed for the first time in your life.
My name is Gian. I am the singer and I play guitar on Anima Tempo. And the first, I think it was not a person. I think it was a dog or something like that.
My name is Daniel. I'm Growler. Paulina.
Hi guys, I'm Dante. I play the guitar and also I play keyboards on studio. And well, I think I was a really child. I don't know the name, but maybe it was a cat or a dog or something like Gian or a man.
Animal lovers.
So yeah, no, I was a very child.
Animal Tempo.
Hello guys, I'm Antonio, I'm the drummer. I think it was at the kindergarten and her name was Vanessa.
Hello, my name is Pedro and I play the bass. I don't know. I don't remember. My mommy loved me.
So you're from Mexico City. Is it your first trip to Europe, or have you been to Europe before?
No, we have been in Europe before. We were in Finland 5 years or 6 years ago, in 2010. Yeah, so this is not our first time, but on a European festival, this is our first time.
Okay. From that trip, can you imagine maybe a funny story of traveling? Is there one, maybe related to a cat or a dog?
I think we have a lot of funny stories about the last trip from Finland. We also were very young because it was 6 years ago, so we are, young and lost a lot. Yeah, we are a lot of times lost in Finland, but I think the funniest part of the trip was like we are in love every time we go in every street. We saw a lot of pretty women and always we are distracted. You imagine we are lost in Finland and then we are distracted because all the girls are pretty. So distracted plus we are the double distract. So it was a really good trip. It was a little. We love Finland because it's a very metal culture there. But I think a lot of funny things because Mexican people in Finland is very weird to find. So the people in Finland say, "Wow, Mexican, why are you here?" And you know that we love tequila, and so we bring every time we fly tequila to the places to share to the people. So when he tried to drink tequila, it was fucked up. So the Finland people, it's really very strong to beat with alcohol, but tequila finished it. It was really funny to see how to share the tequila to everyone in Finland.
Yeah, just talking about music, finally. What are your musical influences at all? So do you have Mexican or international idols or something, or bands you think are cool and you can, I don't know, you like to listen to?
I think our musical influences are shown in Cajun Memories, our album, because we like very different music styles. For example, of course, metal, rock, but for example, I like jazz and pop, and maybe other band members, they like rap or hip hop or also reggae. We have a very wide variety of musical influences, but talking about the band and when we play, it's metal instrumental music, progressive, but also we don't forget our Mexican roots, of course. So it's like a fusion of the different styles that we like, we put a little by little to make this like a melting pot of progressive, experimental, dead, orchestral stuff. So it's a orchestral mariachi metal. So yeah, we sometimes, for example, and more in Mexico, the metal guys, they always listen metal. And trash and this kind of music, but they close to other music styles. We play metal and loud, and sometimes my friends tell me, but you don't look like a metal drummer, you don't look like a metal singer, because sometimes we listen to K-pop or to different styles. But this is very good about us as a musician and as persons to don't get a closed mind, because maybe a pop synth or a rap melody can influence you. Can influence you to the music that you make. So we are not close to styles, different styles.
So how did you manage to come to Europe? Because I think it might be quite difficult for Mexicans to get information about European or Cologne festivals, because Euroblast is still a quite small festival. And so how did you hear about the festival? What was the contact?
We started, it was strange because for the first time, Susan Peskens from Euroblast sent us a message telling us about how much she likes the music we create. And then we sent her a couple of songs to make her know which kind of music we play. Then Alexander Nikolic from Berksphere helped us to create that connection with her, and he helped us to send all the forms and all the stuff to make it official, you know. But I think Susan Peskens is the person who helped us to be here, and really for us it is a dream come true, because when we were young, we are not younger anymore, but when we were young and we saw the posters of Euroblast of the past years, and we said, wow, Masuga, a lot of bands playing here, and we said one day we will be there. And today it is a dream come true.
Cool. So it's your debut today.
Yeah, today will be a dream come true, and we will be really happy. We're really excited because we will have a special guest today with Susan on double bass, and I think that kind of connections, as I don't know if you told us before, but I think music is created to break the frontiers, you know. And Susan from here, from Germany, and we from Mexico. Will make something good at this stage, you know.
Please correct me, but as far as I know, Dante, Gian, you are brothers,
yes.
right?
Yes.
So how is it to play together in a band? Is it more like a sandpit rivalry, or do you all have equal rights and everybody can say what they want to say?
Yeah, I think we are blood brothers, but I think we are a family, and everyone can give his opinion freely. So I think that is why Anima Tempo is quite wide, you know, about our influences, because everyone can say everything, and everyone needs to catch that opinion with respect, you know. That's the first. If you can see, we are an extremely smiley guys, but talking about work, we are very serious. Talking about work, we are serious, and that is why this family came here, you know. Okay. That is why we are here, and that is why we will tour Europe, because I think if you want to transcend and something, you need to be strong from the basis. So we are trying to make that, and I think we are near to create that strong base, you know.
Okay, cool. I just saw that the artwork of your latest album has been created by Rainer Kallwitz from Germany. So how did that come up?
I think we just try to find a person who can, you know, to draw and paint the things we are talking in the album, because it was really difficult to express in one picture or in one image. So Rainer Kaus helped us a lot, because we would just have a sketchy drawing. We say together all the ideas to create the image at the album cover. So we just find and have a little sketch that we draw. Then Rainer Kalwitz put all the creative and all the imagine to try to express all the album concept. So it was really awesome to work with him, because he was another idea, it's another mind. So we tried to fix our ideas with his ideas. So it was a good relationship and a good experience to work with him, because it was, you want to have a real good cover, but finally he was the creator of this.
I was just wondering if you are doing this for a living, or do you have regular jobs as well?
We all have college studies. we are in my case, I'm an English teacher, and yes, we have normal routine mortal jobs, but it's very difficult, but we are in looking forward to be a musician, with an entire like a work. So in my case, for example, it has been difficult to deal with this, because all these tours, sometimes I don't have a time, or maybe I'm not as excited as this with my job. Maybe the other guys have the normal jobs, but this is like a dream job. Yeah.
Gian and me work at the home studio, so we are all day at the studio. Well, maybe working with other bands, but I think it is not like the free time. It is at all time we are creating and find some new stuff to write. Daniel is a psychologist. He is Pedro is a mechatronic engineer. Gian is optometrist, is like a physician from the eyes. I'm a physician, but since 3 years ago I am not working as a physician, because my hair and because a lot of things, yeah, and so, but this 3 years it was like concentrate on the music. So we are trying to bring the music and bring the things to create or to become the dream. So we are trying to find a way to be stabilized, economical stability to start or to looking forward.
So your latest record is called Cajun Memories. Why did you choose this title? Is it something personally related, or?
Cajun Memories, as they said, since the art cover, from the lyrics and the music, it's a concept. It's a story. So it's to make it short. But it will be difficult. But it's a story of a family, of a man. But it is also like a yelling to the world about what's happening in a person, in a family, in a country. So it's a very, very huge concept. So I invite you all to check out the lyrics and the CD. Cajun Memories, as the title says, is the story of a man that have passed through several things in the life. So the beginning of the album is the end of his life. So it's the whole process. Sometimes we in the life we have good choices and bad choices, and good things, bad things. So this is like a trip to the memory of a man who is in jail. So that is why it's Cajun Memories. It's a metaphor because it's Cage is all the memories, but he is also in the jail. So it is quite interesting. So you can have fun reading the lyrics, but it's the story of a man, of a family, of a country, and it's like a claim for us to whenever can hear the album to see how sometimes the life it is from our side.
You can find it on, I think, the most important platforms on the net, and physically you can send a message to the page, or you can get it on CD Baby or Bandcamp.
Are there any last words you would like to tell the people of Euroblast and maybe the Time for Metal magazine about, I don't know, whatever you like? So just feel free to maybe even yell at the microphone. I don't know.
Thanks, Time for Metal. Thanks, Seb, because this kind of speeches for us it's amazing to get, because it helps us a lot to grow. And thanks a lot. Thanks a lot, Time for Metal, and thanks a lot, Euroblast.
Check out our music. Yeah, feel free to say something, because every comment, everything you can tell us, it will be awesome, because we will taking everything you can talk to the music. Well, talk about our music. It's really helpful for us.
The third thank you. We feel like home here, really, and we're really looking forward to tour and to still come in here, because this is like our main goal to express our music here. And yeah, please check the music, the Facebook, give a comment and share.
So thanks, guys. That was an interview with Anima Tempo for this year's Euroblast edition. And yeah, just check out the guys on every streaming platform, and better buy the physical version of their CD. And yeah, I think they will return to Europe maybe soon and bring new music. And yeah,
and don't forget, drink tequila.